Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Amy Di Nino here, Drum Talk TV, NAMM 2020, and we are here at the Remo booth, and we are here with Chalo. How are you doing today?
Doing pretty good.
Excellent. Everybody is really getting hyped up. It's this second day afternoon, and we are all full of a lot of adrenaline. So we're starting off here with, what are these called?
These are called the Harmony Bars, and the Harmony Bars are part of our product line for music therapy. And they have 3 bars, 2 tones each in a C pentatonic scale.
And of course, I would assume that these are for music therapy and for education, schools, things like that.
Yes, that's correct. So a lot of the product, the point of the green and clean is that it can be disinfected after each use. So in a lot of activities in music therapy, when there's a group of people, after every use, the protocol is to disinfect. It's also been hospital approved, so a lot of music therapy that does happen in those places, they're able to disinfect the drum after every use.
Excellent, thank you. What's up next?
So the product in the green and clean line is the Festival Tubano. Very light with a handle. It's easy to transport. Then you have the gathering drum. And also the stick, you can also sanitize it. And then we have an ocean drum, which is a night waves ocean drum. It's very quiet. You won't be able to hear it. So it's very soothing in situations where you're in an enclosed room and everything is quiet. You don't want to make a lot of noise and disrupt the other folks next to you.
Can I ask something? I noticed the green and clean. Speak a little bit about what that is for Remo.
Yes. Well, Remo's known for the recycled material that we use to create the drum. So, for example, all the drums that you see here are a recycled material that we use to actually manufacture all of our products for the last 40 years. It's called Acousticon. Actually, we're celebrating our 40 years of making products with recycled material. So that's the green, and clean is that you're able to sanitize it.
Very brilliant, brilliant. What's up next?
Well, we're going to go over to the kids line. The kids line has been a large portion of what Remo does. We like to look at the company as from infancy all the way to elderly and everything in between. And the kids product line has been really a staple for our product line. This year, after 30 years, we're coming out with a new product. It's the Tubano. And then we have what we call a gathering drum with a comfort sound technology. And what that does is it reduces the sound volume from a drum. Sometimes in some situations, you can't have a loud drum, let's say in a classroom or situations where volume is an issue. And so this is the development of this drum head called Comfort Sound Technology.
Chalo, I have to say thank you. I have several of the original drums, and I am now excited to try it with the different head.
Fantastic. Well, that's really good. I'm really happy to see that you.
Could we just hear that from?
Yes.
I can already hear the difference. That's incredible.
It's also a sound, but it's also a feeling where you can hear that low fundamental sound. You can really feel the vibration of the note. Very cool.
Do you have anything else you'd like to show us today? Wonderful.
Going back to our technology, about 40 years ago we came up with the Acousticon shell and the PTS system, which enabled us to staple and fit the film material on our Acousticon shells. Therefore, we were able to develop these product lines like the Versa product line, Festival, Apex, and Mondo Djembes. So this is the Mondo Djembe celebrates 40 years of manufacturing here in the United States. And so we have the Jubilee finish on this drum here.
That's a really nice finish. Those djembes I love. They're so alive and they speak so quickly.
Yeah, they're very crisp sound with a nice low bass fundamental.
Beautiful. And I noticed, oh, those are nice too. What is that line?
These are the festival. They come the Tubano, you have the djembe, and you have the chimbao, and of course you have a doumbek. These are really good entry level drums, and they're wonderful for classrooms. They're very light. There's no hardware. They're pre-tuned, and they use the professional drum head from Remo. It's a great tone. I'll just play it real quick.
Very nice. And another thing I love about those drums, the durability and the ability to clean them, the ability to use them in different situations and know that they're going to last.
Yes, our theme this year, probably for the next couple of years, our slogan is an adventure in rhythm. And the adventure in rhythm, you'll see the slogan on all of our displays here. But our focus is education, recreation, health and wellness, and kids percussion. So in that, it really spans the globe. So a lot of the products find themselves in schools and in different organizations that they need to be durable, and they need to be for all kinds of uses. So from kids to elderly.
Excellent. And Chalo, there's one more set of drums here.
Yes, these are the Versa drums. The Versa drums they're interchangeable heads, where you can switch the heads and you'll get a different sound. So this is the chimbao, this is the djembe, and then the tubano. You'll notice that we have those three drums as our staple for the last 40 years. So the different head and the different tuning gives it the sound based on the shape of the drum. Super light and durable.
And they're great. I'm familiar. I love how the heads are interchangeable, carrying, very easy to use, and you know that speaks to you understanding the importance of not only the benefit for the user, but for the people who are taking it to the user, right? And being able to make that functional.
Yes, absolutely right. So we're really happy. So we want to welcome you again to the NAMM Remo booth here in 2020. And thanks so much for your time. And so we're able to share these products to you.
Great to chat with you, Chalo. NAMM 2020.